Look at my allergy eyes. Oh my goodness. So somebody said that apparently I wasn't explaining the crypto market crash good enough, so I'm going to try to explain it a little bit better in this video. So on October 10th and 11th, this was just last Friday, the crypto markets were hit by the largest crash in crypto market history. 500 billion vanished in a single day. A lot of people think it started when President Trump started announcing that he was going to do 100% tariffs on Chinese imports, which is, that's exactly what happens every time he talks about tariffs. Pretty much the whole market goes up and down, mostly down. In the same day, over 19 billion in leveraged positions were all liquidated. That seems like an excessively large amount. We've already had these tariff talks quite a lot. What happened is on Binance, which is the world's largest exchange, they had technical flaws that just happened to make everything worse. Their internal systems, or their internal pricing systems, were how they value their collateral. Like when you look up on their exchange and it says that XRP is at $2.50, that's their pricing system. That's their Oracle system. And they were using their own personal internal pricing pools, which means that they weren't using any oracles outside of their own books. And what this caused was the Athena coin, which is the USDE, which is a stable coin, and some other wrapped coins. It caused a crash on Binance. And if you know anything about stablecoins are supposed to stay pegged. They're supposed to stay at $1. But because Binance was relying on their own books and not oracles outside of their own systems, they were relying on their own liquidity pool, which made them look like everything was going bad. On Binance, the stablecoin depegged from the $1 and went down to 65 cents. Everywhere else in the world, it was still at $1. So when everybody started seeing everything dip, and then that became depegged, and all these other positions started depegging on Binance, it made it look like the market was crashing way more than it actually was. It caused a cascading effect of liquidating positions. And it was really a glitch that was supposedly blamed on attackers that forced these liquidations. It wasn't Binance's fault, obviously. It was outside influence. It was outside attackers that caused this to happen. So this whole forced liquidation event caused Bitcoin to go from 122,000 all the way down to like 100,000, that was a cascading effect that deteriorated a bunch of people's positions that they had in Bitcoin and other coins. But these hackers, who they blamed on for this event, they made over $100 million on this event. There are people who have placed very large Bitcoin short positions mere hours before Trump announced the tariffs. So by shorting all these positions and taking advantage of Binance's crappy Oracle systems, they were able to dump the entire market, robbing everyone everywhere. So I hope that's a much better explanation. I know I simplified it the other day. This is the simplest way I feel like I can explain what happened. But if you guys still have questions, you can leave them in the comments and I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. Wealth, love, and authenticity to you all.